Yeah. Am I visible to everybody? I don't know. Yeah. Welcome to all of you. Okay. Yeah. Since most of the participants are kids, I will start with why do we need to do yoga, and starting with energizing exercises. Okay. For us to function, to read, to study, to play, we need energies in the body, right? We need lot of energies in the body. As and when you grow and then become the age of us, you might not need those many energies. But as a kid, certainly you need lot of energies because you do lot of things in life. You study, you play, you do homework. For that, you need lot of exercise, a lot of energies in the body. So, what are the ways of getting the energies into the body? Right? Eating food. Yes, of course, you have to eat right food, good food to get energies into the body. You need to do a lot of activities to get the energies. If I say a lot of activities, energies will not drain the energy, energies in the body. Right activity, if you do, it will get a lot of energies into the body. If you dance in right manner, rather than it drains your body energies, it will give you a lot of energies into the body. If you exercise in the right manner, rather than draining your energies, it will give you a lot of energies into the body. So doing right activity also will get you a lot of energies. What we are going to do today is we will practice few energizing exercises to get lot of energies which comes through these activities, which comes through these exercises. So through this, your body will gain lot of energies in the morning itself. It will be enough for you to do a lot of things in life, right? You can play, you study, you whatever you want to do in life for the day, you can do it. Still, at the end of the day, you'll feel fresh and you'll feel energetic. That's most important, right? To invite those energies into the body, we need to practice certain exercises daily in life. We need to practice certain yoga in life, which will get you a lot of energies, right? I will start teaching a small breathing exercise to you. If you are sitting in right posture, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, Vajrasana, any asana, right? But your vertebra, your backbone has to be straight always. Please don't bend like this or don't go back like this. Your vertebra or your backbone has to be straight, right? And you don't have to tighten your body. Relax. Body has to be relaxed. Shoulders have to be relaxed. You have to put either Chin Mudra or Dhyana Mudra like this in a very comfortable position. Whatever the way you are comfort, that is called Sthira Sukha Asana, right? Just close your eyes. Start taking inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Don't force your breath. Let breathe to come in as naturally as it can. It is called the Sahaja Pranayama. You are taking your breath to the belly, not to the lungs. It means that while you are inhaling, your belly is coming up a little. When you are exhaling, your belly is going into the in a little. So that's what you have to observe. Don't stop the breath. Just start inhaling, exhaling naturally as it can. But every breath go a little longer than the last breath. This is called Sahaja Pranayama. You can slow your breathing down, come to a natural state of breathing. Observe the changes in the body. Rub your palms. Put them onto your eyes gently. You can open your eyes. Yeah. Now, yeah. These exercises, what I'm going to teach, will have a kind of breathing technique attached to it to get instant energies into the body. It will go with double inhale, double exhale technique. I will just show you double inhale, double exhale. We all practice together for 3-4 times. Is it okay? Inhale has to be done through nose always. Double inhale, one short and one long inhale. Exhale also one short, one long exhale. I'll just show you guys once. Can you practice it? One double inhale, one double exhale. Double inhale through nose. One short, one long. Can I see all of you doing this double inhale, double exhale? Blow out all the air with 2 exhales. Double inhale. This will get a lot of energies into the body, instant energies. Exhale has to be done through mouth. Can we do that? Yeah. Can we do double inhale? Yeah, this is double inhale, double exhale. While doing the exercises also, we'll use this few times. Right? Now we will start the exercises. Exercises have to be done on the standing posture, standing position. Kids, everybody stand. Yeah, okay. Legs 1 feet wide. Wide. Yeah. You please see that you do not bump into each other because you are going to stretch your hands like this in few exercises. So just see that if you are doing in group or two in number of 2 or 3 at home, you don't bump into each other. Keep enough distance between both of you. Between you are doing right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Okay. I will start the exercises. Just observe me. If I'm audible, clear, take the instructions as I say. Okay. We'll just pray Gurus before starting. Starting with Sri Krishna. Jai Sri Krishna. Jesus Christ. Mahavatar Babaji. Lahari Mahashaya. Yukteswar Giri Swami. Paramahams Yogananda. Jai Gurudev. Yeah, the first exercise starts with put your hands wide open, parallel. Don't bend the hands down. Don't take them up. Parallel to your shoulders. Parallel to your shoulders. Okay. Just see all the exercise. Okay. Yeah. With the double exhale, we take both hands forward. Bend on your knees a little, like this. They have to be parallel again. With the double inhale, take both back. Take hands both back, tightening all the body and closing the fist. Come forward. Then tighten the back, tighten it. Double exhale, take them back. Double inhale, double exhale, bring them forward. Double inhale, take them back. While taking them back, tighten all the parts of your body. While coming, just relax. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, double exhale, double inhale. Double exhale, double inhale. Double exhale. Come forward, bend on your knees. Double inhale, take them back. Tighten your fist, take the hands back. Double exhale. Double inhale, take them back. Take them back. Yeah, this is the first exercise. Yeah. The second exercise, swing your left leg 5 times. Swing your left leg. After swinging, don't take it down. 5 times. And rotate your ankle 5 times clockwise, 5 times anti-clockwise. This is with the left leg. Again, the same exercise with right leg. Swing your right leg 5 times. Rotate your ankle 5 times clockwise, 5 times anti-clockwise. This is a very simple exercise, right? Remember the sequence. Mansaka will send you the PDF of all the exercises. You can see them and practice at home. Okay. The fourth exercise is going to be, you have to concentrate on your lower arm and what is this called? This is, okay. Lower arm and lower part of your leg. We have to tighten these both body parts, right? How can we tighten them? The moment I say tighten, you have to concentrate on your lower arm, yeah, and calf. Calf is the lower leg part. Okay, you have to just tighten them slowly. Count for 3. 1, 2, 3. Release them. Relax. You have to concentrate only on the lower arm and calf, left side. Can we all do that? You have to just tighten it slowly, count for 3 and relax. What is happening with this? You are getting a lot of energies to those body parts, right? Can we all stand? Yeah. Concentrate on your left ankle, left calf, and left lower arm. Tighten it. Okay. Tighten the calf and lower arm. Left side, left hand. Tighten it like this. relax. Can everybody do that? Left calf, lower arm, tighten, relax. Can we all do that? Everybody are getting the exercise. You have to just tighten the muscles of that. Yeah, tighten the muscles. Lower arm and calf muscles. Left side lower arm and calf muscles tighten. Count for 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. The same way you have to do it now to the upper arm and thigh. Upper arm and thigh muscles. You have to concentrate on the upper arm muscles and thigh muscles. Tighten them. Upper arm and thigh muscles, relax. Upper arm and thigh muscles tighten now. Relax. Now calf and lower arm muscles tighten. Relax. Upper arm and thigh muscles tighten. Relax. Lower arm and calf muscles tighten. Relax. Upper arm and thigh muscles tighten. Relax. Okay, the same thing has to be done to the right side. Right calf and right lower arm muscle. Tighten them slowly. Hold for 3 count. Relax. The upper arm and thigh muscles. Tighten them. Count for 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Lower arm and calf muscles tighten. Count for 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Upper arm and thigh muscles tighten. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Lower arm and calf muscles tighten. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Upper arm and thigh muscles tighten. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Okay, the next exercise is going to be for your left side chest and the lower back. Lower back. Okay, that's upper buttock. So what you do, you have concentrating on your left side chest and then upper side of buttock, tightening them, counting for 3, relaxing them. Is that okay? Yeah, tighten your upper chest and lower back, count for 3, 1, 2, 3, relax. The same thing you are doing to right side. Concentrate on your chest part and lower back part. Tighten them. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Left side, chest part and lower back. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Concentrate on your left side, right side chest and lower back. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Left side, concentrate, just tighten them. 1, 2, 3, relax. Right side, concentrate, tighten them. 1, 2, 3, relax. That's great. The next exercise is going to be concentrating on the entire back, right? Entire back of yours. Slowly we are tightening the entire back, starting from left side to the right side with a long inhale. Okay, long inhale we will do. We will start tightening the entire back. Hold for 3 count and relax it. Can we do that? This is for the entire back. With a long inhale, start tightening them from left to right. Hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax. It has to start from the left side. Should go on to the top right side. Relaxing has to be done in a jet manner. Jet. From lower to top, top to lower. Relaxing. Can we all do that? Stand straight, kids. Start tightening the entire back with a long inhale. 1, 2, 3. Relax from top to bottom. Tighten the entire back from lower back to the top back, upper part of the back with a long inhale. 1, 2, 3. Relax from top to bottom. Tighten it again. 1, 2, 3. Relax. This is going to be the back exercise. The other exercise is going to be very simple. Put your fists together like this. Don't sit just because I'm sitting to show you guys. Standing. Okay, standing position, not sitting position. Standing. Okay. Put them on your shoulders. Rotate both hands front to back 5 times. Complete rotation. Back to front 5 times. This is your shoulder exercise. Okay. This is your shoulder exercise. Now we will learn few neck exercises. Neck exercises are very good for your throat and trunk, right? We will tighten your left neck like this, as if you are making faces on your on people. Tighten the left neck, like this. Relax. Tighten the right neck. Relax. Tighten the left neck. Relax. Tighten the right neck. Relax. Tighten the left neck. Relax. Tighten the right neck. Relax. Can we tighten both necks now? Both necks, tighten them, tighten it, tighten. Tighten the both necks like this. Yeah, relax. Tighten, relax. Tighten, relax. Okay, the same neck exercise, can we do one thing? With tightening, can we rotate the entire neck in a circular manner? Keep your neck in tightening position 3 times, anti-clockwise. Clockwise 3 times anti-clockwise. Okay, that's good. The same thing, can we do one thing? Touch your chin to the chest. Tighten the neck, take your neck back. Go back as much as possible. Release and relax and calm down. Touch your chest, touch your chin to the chest. Don't tighten it too heavily. Tighten it very medium and moderate manner. Take it back. Release and relax and touch your chin to the chest again. Tighten the both necks. Take it back. Release and relax. Tighten the both necks. Release and relax. Okay. The next exercise is going to be again back exercise. Put your both hands forward like this. Close your fist. Swing sideways with the upper part. Yeah. 3 to 5 times. Now, swing the upper part of the body. The next exercise. Swing the upper part of the body. Now, Bend down, go back. It's like Ardha Chakrasana. Bend down. While going back, you take the help of your hands, put the hands like this. Namaskar Mudra, Ulta Namaskar. Okay, and go back as much as possible. Bend down, go back. Bend down, go back. Bend down, go back. Okay. This is the next exercise. Okay. To improve your brain power, we will do some exercises now with your ankles, with your knuckles. You hit all over the body like this, all over head like this, mildly like somebody are doing massage. Have your mamas did massage to you like this? Yeah, hit all over the head like this, very mild. It increases the blood circulation to your brain so that you will become sharper all over the head. Yeah. The next exercise is going to be, you're doing the same thing with your fingers. You're putting the fingers onto one part of the head, doing 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise massage. You're doing your own head massage. All over your head. This will get you a lot of energy into the body because the oxygen flow to the body will increase all over the head. 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. Okay, this is the head massage. The next exercise is going to be medulla oblongata massage. Medulla oblongata is the part which is located above your backbone and below your skull. There is a soft part here. This is called medulla oblongata. With 3 fingers, you are massaging medulla oblongata. 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. Take a long inhale, go back, come forward. 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. With a long inhale, come back. 3 times anti-clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. With a long inhale, come back. We will stop at our exercises now, energy exercises. These can be done in 10 minutes at home in the sequence. Now, we will warm up our body a little to do 3 Surya Namaskars, 4 Surya Namaskars. 6 Surya Namaskars. Is that okay with everybody? Is that okay? Yeah. Start jogging a little. Front side, up, body up, your thighs up. Back side. Okay, that's good. Deep relax, stand, just observe your breath, observe the changes in your body. We'll do Surya Namaskars. You all know the sequence of Surya Namaskar, right? Sequence. Okay. Mantra Saptara. Last. Okay. We'll do first Surya Namaskar. I will start counting. You start doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Ashtanga Namaskara, 7, 8, 9, get your left leg back, 10, both legs, touch your feet, 11 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. That's it. Okay, that's good. Can we all sit now in Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana? Vajrasana. Chinmudra. Just observe your breathing. Observe the changes in your body. Close your eyes. Just concentrate on your breath. Take breathe naturally. Just observe. Inhale, exhale. Don't take long inhales, long exhales. Now, move your observation to the tip of your nose. While you take inhale, go along with that till your forehead. While exhale, from forehead to the tip of your nose.